ओम ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
मूर्तिभेद विभागिने
मूर्तिभेदा विभागिने
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
ॐ सहना भवतु।
ॐ सहना भवतु।
सहनौ भुनक्तु।
सहनौ भुनक्तु।
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै।
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवत्वेषिणीम्।
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवत्वेषिणीम्।
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः। यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः।
देवाय तस्मै नमः।
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्ति
सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
समन्विते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहिनो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोऽस्तु ते।
ये
भयेभ्यस्त्राहिनो
व्यस्त्राहीनो
देवी
देवी
दुर्गे
दुर्गे
देवी
देवी
नमोऽस्तु
नमोऽस्तुते
ते
रोगानशेषानपहंसि तुष्टारुष्टातु कामान् सकलानभीष्टान्।
रोगानशेष्यानपहांसि तुष्टा तुकामान् सकलानभीष्टा
त्वामाश्रितानान्न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्यश्रयतां प्रयान्ति।
त्वामाश्रितानां न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्यश्रयतां प्रयान्ति
सर्वाबाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी।
सर्वाबाधाप्रशमनं
त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी
एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्।
एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्ति समन्विते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहिनो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोऽस्तु ते।
त्राहीनो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोस्तुते
रोगानशेषानपहंसि तुष्टारुष्टातु कामान् सकलानभीष्टान्।
ज्ञानपहांसि तुष्टा कामान् सकलानभीष्टान्
त्वामाश्रितानान्न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्यश्रयतां प्रयान्ति।
त्वामाश्रितानां न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्यश्रयतां प्रयान्ति
सर्वाबाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी।
सर्वबाधाप्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी
एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्।
एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
सर्वस्वरूपे सर्वेशे सर्वशक्तिसमन्विते
भयेभ्यस्त्राहिनो देवी दुर्गे देवी नमोऽस्तु ते।
देवी नमोस्तुते
रोगानशेषानपहंसि तुष्टारुष्टातु कामान् सकलानभीष्टान्।
नपहांसि तुष्टा रुष्टातु कामान्
त्वामाश्रितानान्न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्यश्रयतां प्रयान्ति।
त्वामाश्रितानां न विपन्नराणां त्वामाश्रिता ह्यश्रयतां प्रयान्ति
सर्वाबाधा प्रशमनं त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी।
मनम् त्रैलोक्यस्याखिलेश्वरी
एवमेव त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्।
त्वया कार्यम् अस्मद्वैरिविनाशनम्
जितात्मनः प्रशान्तस्य
आत्मना प्रशान्तस्य
परमात्मा समाहितः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु तथा मानापमानयोः ज्ञानविज्ञानतृप्तात्मा
विज्ञानतृप्तात्मा
कूटस्थो विजितेन्द्रियः
इन्द्रियः
युक्त इत्युच्यते योगी
योगी
समलोष्टाश्मकाञ्चनः सुहृन्मित्रार्युदासीन मध्यस्थत्वेष्य बन्धुषु I cannot stop here because this is only one word.
Long word.
सुहृन्मित्रार्युदासीन मध्यस्थद्वेष्य बन्धुषु साधुष्वपि च पापेषु
पापेषु
समबुद्धिर्विशिष्यते
समबुद्धिर्विशिष्यते
Yesterday we have actually 7, 8 and 9 verses. Again Bhagavan has described the traits of Atmagyani, like Sthita Prajna. Here also same, in different manner, but Bhagavan has described the traits. So in 7th verse we have seen Shitoshna Sukha Dukkheshu Tatha Man Apamanayoho. With reference to, here also is a Vishaya Saptami, with reference to cold and hot, pleasure and pain, and also praise and hatred, criticism. A person is Jitatmanaha. Jitatmanaha means one whose sense organs are under control. Otherwise, we can say one who is a mastered of one's own body-mind sense complex. It's called Jitatmanaha Prashantasya. One whose body-mind sense complex is under control, naturally that person is always Prashantaha. Shantaha means tranquil. Prashantaha, always tranquil. For such person, Paramatma Samahita. We have seen yesterday there are two options to understand these two words. According to Shankaracharya ji, he says Paramatma Samahitaha means one who is Jitatmanaha, one who is Prashantaha. For such person, Param, the meaning is Satyam Jnanam Anantam, that Brahman, for such person, consider as a my Atma, means my consciousness is not separate from Param, is that Ishvara, Sat Brahman, Samahita, the meaning Shankaracharya is given, he is written as a Asamasena. He never think I am separate from Ishvara. It's called Asamahita, or not Samahita. So for one meaning, Paramatma Samahita means is Atma Jnani, one who thinks I am not separate from Paramatma. But Pujya Swamiji has taken the different meaning of this Param. The meaning is always, Atma means mind, Samahitaha means always composed. So a person, again, Chitatmanaha, a person who is Prashantaha, and a person whose antakarana, one whose mind, param means always, composed, always peaceful, that person with reference to all these pairs of opposite that we have seen. Now 8th verse. Jnana Vijnana Truptatma Kutastha Vijitendriyaha Yuktaha Samaloštashmakanjanaha Yogi iti uchyate. Jnana Vijnana Truptatma. We have seen what is the meaning of jnana. Jnana means what right now we have. All information which is given in Shastra regarding oneself, regarding Jagat means all world, regarding Ishvara. That all information we have, but this information consider as a Paroksha Gnana. We cannot consider oneself as a Brahman, but still we know this. So it's Paroksha Gnana which is available in scriptures, but we have not yet owned up. It's called Gnanam. But there are rare people, one who has assimilated this knowledge of scriptures, it's called Vijnanam. So because of Jnana and Vijnana, a person is Truptaha. Truptaha means contented. One is always satisfied. And what is contented means Atma, means Antakarana. The Shankaracharya is given what is the Gnanam, what is the Vijnanam, and what is the Truptaha. So we have seen this beautiful sentence of Bhashyam. Jnanam means Shastrokta Padarthanam Parignanam. The knowledge of what is said in Shastra, what we know is Jnanam, but Shastrataha Jnatanam Tatha Eva Svanubhava Karanam. One who is assimilated in one's own life is called Vijnanam. And Tabhyam means Gnana Vijnanabhyam, one who is Truptaha, contented, who is satisfied. In that person's mind, Sanjataha Alam Pratyaya. Alam means enough. I don't want anything more. It's called Alam. So in such person, Jnana Vijnana Truptaha, in that person's mind, this enough, that thought process is born, Sanjataha. And what is the meaning of Atma means Antakaram, one whose mind is Truptaha because of Jnana and Vijnana. It is called Jnana Vijnana Truptatma. We have seen that, need not to go in detail. Then Kutastha. Shankaracharya has given the meaning. Kutastha means Aprakampya, one who never shake, one who never sway away from any situation is called Kutastha. The etymology of Kutastha means Kutet Tishtati. Suppose Gruhastha. All householders are called Gruhastha. When we split, is called Gruhe Tishtati. One who remains in home is called Gruhastha. Same way, Kutastha. Kute Tishtati. Kuta means anvil. Tishtati, one who remains. So yesterday we have seen is that when iron rod, which is very hot, that blacksmith always put on that anvil, and they always with hammer is always give a different type of shape, and that red hot iron has maybe different type of shape, but this anvil remain unchanged is called Kutastha. One who remains unchanged is called Kutastha. This person, one who is Jnani, if he is a Jnana Vijnana Truptatma, one who has knowledge, assimilated knowledge, that person cannot be swayed away, cannot be changed in any type of situation, either good or bad. It's called Kutastha. Remain unchanged. It's called Kutastha. That also we have seen. Vijitendriyaha. Again same, Jitendriyaha, Vijitendriya. One who is the master of that Bandhuratmanatmastya, same, Vichitendriya. One who is a master of one own body, mind, sense complex is called Vichitendriya. That much we have seen. Now, Yuktaha. The meaning of Yuktaha is given in Bhashyam, is Shankaracharya has written only Yuktaha. There is no more clarification. But the Yukta means a person who is a master of one's own body, mind, sense complex. And whatever wisdom that person has is called Yukta. But really speaking, the meaning of Yukta is always connected. Yunj, the meaning of this verb is connecting. And connected means a person is connected with one's own mind, speech and body. The meaning is whatever that person think, same speak. Whatever that person speak, same they do with their gross body. So all three level, one who is connected. Sometimes we think different, we speak different, and we do different. But Yukta means together, connected with all three levels. It's called Yukta. And Yogi, one more qualification or trait is given, is Yogi. Yogi, Shankaracharya has written, the meaning of Yogi means one who has gone through all type of discipline, like Dhyanam, Shravanam, Mananam. A person who 100% putting effort means one who are doing Atma Krupa on oneself, and a person who is live a life with all virtues. In the beginning, whatever that person is doing, it will be effort. I have to do Shravanam, I have to do Mananam, Nididhyasana. But when time will come, everything will become natural. When the Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasana, even Upasana, whatever, Japa, when it becomes natural, that person is called Yogi. Here the meaning of Yogi means not Ashtanga Yogi. But in this whole 6th chapter, Bhagavan is using the Yogi word. Either we can take as a meditator. But here Shankaracharya, even Puja Swamiji has written the meaning of Yogi means when everything becomes natural. In Dhyana, there is a Dharana and Dhyana. It's coming in Ashtanga Yoga. Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. So in a Dharana, the meaning of Dharana means one who have selected, we have chosen one deity is called Dharana. But while keeping this deity in our mind can go away. Again, we have to bring back. So it all comes under Dharana. But when it becomes natural, our mind never goes out. It remains same in that deity, it's become Dhyana. Dhyana is already natural. Same here, Yogi also, for a person whose everything is natural. Is either Shravanam, even if somebody asks, hey, please you speak something, they can speak naturally. It's called Yogi. And last one is, the trait of Atma Jnani is Samaloshta Ashma Kanchana. Sama, one same, one whose mind is same with reference to Loshtaha. Loshtaha means a lump of clay. Then there is Ashma. Ashma, the meaning is a stone. And Kanchana means gold. One who remains same in all three different type of thing. Either maybe a lump of clay, stone or gold. How person can be same? So this trait we can develop only because of Vairagya. If we have dispassion, then everything is same, for us. So I have just given one example. If in my dream, I have seen all three things, iron, stone, and gold in my dream. So all three things, really speaking, is nothing but my own consciousness. It cannot be only name and form, only consciousness. Same jnanam is for jnani while living in this satta. So for such person, all three things are same. There is no change. So that's why that's why I written in my dream, my consciousness becomes all three things, clay, stone, and gold. When we wake up, then we can say this everything is same. Same way, when we wake up from the sleep of ignorance. So when we have jnanam, then all three. Even this is very precious. There is clay which is useful. Ashma also sometimes it can be useful. But they all three have this different type of price tag. But still, in Gnani's mind, everything is same. Only because of this Vairagya. Because that the meaning of Vairagyam we have seen, one who knows the real value of this thing is called real Vairagya. We are Vairagi for our small car, small doll we are playing in our childhood. We have Vairagya because we know how much it is important. Same way for Gnani, whatever is happening in this world is same like a doll. It never give importance. That's why Samaloshtashma Kanchana. There is a one story, even Pujya Swamiji has written, but there is another story that I have heard from somewhere. There is one husband and wife, both are very devotee of Lord. And they whole time they have passed their life only in japa, and only with worshipping Ishvara. Both are traveling together. Once upon a time, husband and wife. Husband was little bit ahead from his wife. Wife was behind. Then husband has seen something. Then he saw there is a bangle, gold bangle was lying in one field. So what husband has done, he thought, if my wife will see this bangle, she might have something craving. Let me take and I can wear this bangle. That's why he covered this bangle with clay. So no, that wife cannot see. When both reach in one place, at that time wife told to husband, why you are mixing clay with clay? She said, why you are mixing clay with clay? So in husband-wife, still Bengal was there. That's why she has mixed, is covered Bengal, but in wife's mind, both are as clay. It's called Samaloshtashma Kanchana. And the Puja Swamiji has given example in home study. Actually, it is Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Narendra. So always everybody says, Ramakrishna Paramahansa never touch any currency, any gold in his life. Narendra would like to test Ramakrishna Paramahansa. So what he did, so Narendra kept one gold coin under the pillow of Ramakrishna Paramahansa when he used to go for sleep. So when he went to sleep, he was uncomfortable. And he woke up and then he saw there is something behind the pillow. So Narendra was happy. But Puja Swamiji says this is not good example for Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Because in the eye of Ramakrishna Paramahansa, whether you give a clay or stone, even a gold, it should be same. If in Swamiji is given, if one person is greedy, and if gold is given, then that person can be uncomfortable. He cannot sleep because he has seen too much gold. Same way, if suppose this Ramakrishna Paramahansa, if he become uncomfortable with reference to gold, so how can it be Jnani? So this example, what they are giving for Ramakrishna Paramahansa is not ideal. Ramakrishna is the top, but this example is not good to show him is highly Vairagya. So for Jnani, everything is same because everything is nothing but Nam and Rupa is a form and only shape, nothing more in it. Is called Samaloshtashma Kanchana. And why this Gnani is have developed too much Vairagya? Reason is nothing, but that person has discovered fullness within oneself. So there is nothing outside. And that Gnani knows no object can increase my fullness. At the same time, no object can even decrease my fullness. Because Purnatvam is my own Swabhava, is my nature, nobody can take. That's why it's the same for Samloshtashma Kanchana. So Jnana Vijnana Truptatma, that verse is over here. Now this is a long line. In this 9th verse, main sentence is Samabuddhihi Vishishyate. Again, Samabuddhihi means same vision. Sama means one whose vision is same. That person is more exalted. Vishishyate. Visheshena, the person is special. And when where is Sambuddhihi? So Bhagavan has given a lots of names. Suhrun, then Mitra. Here some Ari is sitting here. Ari, Udasina, Madhyastha, Dveshya, Bandhushu. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names Bhagavan has given. So with reference to all these people, and even 8 and 9, Sadhu and Papi means sinner. With reference to all these people, Jnani has same mind, same vision. Vishishyate. That's why that person is highly exalted. Vishishyate. So if we see now Anvaya, so name is Suhrut, then Mitra, Ari means enemy, Udasina, indifferent, Madhyastha, arbiter, Dveshya, one who is deserved for hatred, Bandhushu is a relative, Sadhu is the good people, and Apicha, Papeshu, even who committed a different type of sin, among all people, Jnani has some buddhi. And that person is Vishishyate, is a most exalted person among this world. So this, in previous verse, what we have seen, Bhagavan has praised Jnani, but in the sense of all inert. Jnani is, Bhagavan praised no Jnani is good. Samaloshtashma Kanchana. This among all inert thing, Jnani has some buddhi. But Jnani has not only some buddhi with reference to Jad Prapancha. Now Bhagavan is explaining in 9th verse, Jnani has some buddhi with reference to different kinds of people we are meet in our life. So here Bhagavan has described a different type of people we cross through in our life. And it is difficult to have a samabuddhi with reference to inert substance. But it is very difficult to keep samabuddhi with reference to different type of people. Because generally we have developed raga dvesha. If they behave differently, again we are upset. But for Jnani, that's why I have written, people are Vishamdarshi, while Jnani is Samdarshi. People may have Vishamdarshi, this is good, this is not good, this is bad, this person is more good. So always we judge, while for Gnani, everything is same. So now, different type of person has been described by Bhagavan. Very beautiful. So Bhagavan starts from Suhrut. What is the meaning of Suhrut? So First, Bhagavan has started Suhrut. Yeah, here also I have written same what we have seen in 5th chapter 18th Panditaha Samadarshina. In that chapter, Brahmane, Gavi, Hasti, these are alive. This is not innate. Same way Bhagavan has described. But Bhagavan has taken animals. Only one main Bhagavan has taken. Others are animals. Here Bhagavan has taken all people. No animal, no jad, everything is people. So being long, this one is long, Suhrun Mitra. So Shankaracharya is also explained in his Bhashyam first. He says this whole one half shloka is a one word and is a compound, is a samasa. So that's why he has written Suhrut Ityadi Shloka Ardham. Shloka Ardham. Half shloka is one padam. Ekam padam is only one word. Now starts from Suhrut. What is the meaning of Suhrut? There are three definitions have been given. Suhrut, generally we say is a well-wisher. Meaning of Suhrut, benefactor, well-wisher. But according to Su means Shobhanam, Rut means Radayam, one who has a good heart. Shobhanam, Rudayam Yasya Sah Suhrut, one who has good heart. Suhrut, one definition more is Swabhavena Hitamichati. There is a one's, natural trait, one who is always like to see good for others. Ichhati, he desires Hitam, good thing, Swabhavena, naturally. Ready to help others is called Suhrut. And Shankaracharya is given this definition. Prati upakara anapeksha upakarta. Always that person help others without expecting anything in return. It's called Suhrut. There are very, very few people, they help without expecting anything. It's called Suhrut. And somebody asks, who is the best Suhrut in one's own life? Generally, one is Ishvara. Ishvara has given too much thing. He never expect everybody should do prayer, everybody should do something for me. It's a Suhrut. Because he never expect anything from us in return. So the definition of Suhrut is they always helpful but without expecting. So it's called Suhrut. So here, Swabhavena Hitam Ichhati, one who always desire well-wishing. But this well-wishing is not induced Swabhavena, is a natural. Now Mitra. This all definition is given by Shankaracharya ji. Who is friend? Mitra means friend. Who is friend? So he says, Sneha Vashena Hitamichhati. This Suhrut is Swabhavena. Naturally he helps other, but this Mitra, Sneha Vashena, out of love with some person, Hitamichhati. He always help to others. So it says, Mitra is little bit selfish. Because when friend helps other friends, that friend always thinks, when I am in trouble, my friend will help me. He should help me. With this thinking, friend helps other friends. So is it because out of sneha, out of love, that person does good for others. But this suhrut is this naturally, without expecting anything. That's the difference between suhrut and mitra. Both is well-wisher. But when mitra comes, conditions comes. When suhrut comes, unconditional. It's called suhrut and ari, samabuddhihi. Then again, it says ari. What is the meaning of ari? It is written as a shatruhu, enemy. Paroksha apriyam. Even without any reason, We may have Ari, we may have Shatru. So Puja Swamiji has given a paroksha, means it is not front of us. Still, they don't like us without any reason. So Puja Swamiji has given, if somebody is happy with oneself, like a jnani, one is always, that happiness cannot be, the other person cannot be, see, and that's why that person becomes the enemy. Just for another person is happy. Even Puja Swamiji says, even somebody is teaching Upanishad or Vedanta or Gita, another group cannot see this. They become enemy of that jnani. So enemy is not from jnani's part, but other people consider this jnani as an enemy. Because in jnani is every samabuddhi. But why, in spite of this jnani is so much helpful to others, still is considered as an enemy because of out of jealousy only. They cannot resist if these people is happy without any reason. That's why Arihi, in eye of enemy, but from eye of jnani, nothing is Ari. No, nobody is Shatru, nobody is enemy. It's called Ari, Shatru. Udasinah. What is the meaning of indifference? The meaning of Udasina, actually there is a two meaning of Udasina. Even for Jnani, one meaning of Udasina means one who never involved in anything. It's called Udasina. And another meaning of Udasina means a Jnani, even from his or her mind, he witness of that thought process is also called Udasina. Ut asinam yasya saha udasina. Like I always used to give example of Ganga, river Ganga. If we can sit on the bank of Ganga, we can enjoy the flow of Ganga. And we don't know how to swim inside the Ganga, so we can enjoy sitting. But if we go inside, then we just swept away. Same way, in our thought, in our mind, there's a flow of thought processes keep on going. If we can sit outside of the thought process, we can enjoy the thought process. But if we have gone inside, we have identified oneself with that thought process, then we are swept and then we become sukhi, dukhi, all that entity comes. So Gnani is always Udasina. He can create a distance between oneself and thought process. It's called Udasina. But this meaning was not taken. Udasina means any situation, one who is never take any positive part. Udasina. Shankaracharya is written, Kasyachit Paksham na bhajate. He never take anybody's side. It's called Udasina. Swamiji is given the best example. He says, if person is going to office by bus, always the person has to stand in bus stand. And there are many people, same people must be traveling in same bus. They always come near, they just smile, but they never talk with each other. It's called Udasina. If another person is problem, that person never helps. It's called Udasina. Upekshaka means he is not good or not bad, he remain as a witness. He never involved anywhere. It's called Udasina. Nakasyachit Paksham Bhajate. Another, Madhyastaha. Madhyastaha means who is always a well-wisher. Hitaishi, Shankaracharya has written, Hitaishi is a well-wisher, but of whom Ubhayoho Viruddhayoho Pakshayoho. There are two sides. They are fighting each other, but this person is always well-wisher of both sides. It's called arbitrator. Is called Madhyastaha. Madhye tishtati. Like Gruhastaha, Gruhe tishtati. Kutastaha, Kute tishtati. This is Madhyastaha. Ubayoho senayo madhye. If two groups are fighting, he stands in between two groups and try to stop this fighting. It's called Madhyastha. So If in the middle of the road, two men are fighting, Udasina, this person is just passed away without getting involved. But there is a person who have seen this fighting, and what he comes forward and try to stop a fight. It's called Madhyastha. He has no connection with this man, but still one who is ready. It's called Madhyastha. That's why I have written there are three types of words. One is called Hiteshi. Hiteshi means one who is always well-wisher of people. Another is Udasinaha, one who is not taking interest in any side. It's called Udasinaha, and another is Madhyastaha. Madhye Tishtati, one who is always between two sides, ready, and they are ready to give advice, and people are also ready to receive their advice. It's called Madhyastha. So Udasinaha, Madhyastha, Dveshyaha. Dveshyaham, that was Paroksham. What was that? Ari means Paroksha Apriyam. Means Shatru, enemy. The definition of Shatru is given Paroksha, which is not in front of our eye. Still, they don't like Jnani. But what is the Dveshya? Pratyaksha Apriyam. In front of us, still we are hatred. We are hating. Is called Apriyam, Pratyaksha Apriyam. And really, that person who deserves to be disliked, maybe thief, maybe like a terrorist, is called Deshya, who are deserved to dislike. But even in spite of such people, Jnani has Samabuddhi. So even there is you might have heard, Kabir is a very well famous saint, and their all lines are very well famous. One day Kabir was sleeping in his house with family. His one son and daughter, his wife also, all are sleeping. Somebody has knocked the door. Kabira has opened the door, and one thief was standing in front of Kabir. And Kabirji asked, "Who are you?" Then that person says, "I am a thief. Police is behind me. Please save me." So what Kabira asked him, "This all my family is sleeping. You just sleep along with this family." So all four people, daughter, son, wife, and Kabirji, you can also sleep along with us. Then he slept. Then police come. He asked Kabir, "Anybody has come here?" Then Kabirji said, "All my family is sleeping. Nobody's came here." So in spite of that person was really thief, but still in Kabira's eyes, thief was not thief. And this thief totally changed, transformation come, and then he married with Kabira's daughter. But it's called Deshya. In spite of Deshya, for saint, sadhu is a Samabuddhi. Bandhushu. The bandhu is relatives. Badhyate iti bandhu. One who binds us. It's called bandhu. Badhyate iti bandhu. And particularly near and dears. Our parents, uncle, aunt, siblings. One who control. And they can manipulate emotionally and psychology. It's called bandhu. So generally, we have more raga and dvesha compared to other people with our relative only. But among this bandhu also, some buddhi. This Jnani has some buddhi. Sadhushu. Last line in Sadhushu, what is the meaning of sadhu? Sadhanoti parasya karyam iti sadhu. The definition of sadhu is one who is ready to help others action, ready to help others. Sadhanoti, one who always accomplished parasya, other karyam, action, always. It's called sadhu. But Shankaracharya is written in his Bhashyam, Shastra Anuvartishu, one who follows all values, one who follows all Dharma Shastra, one who has a value for spiritual life, that person is considered a sadhu. And on the opposite of sadhu is papeshu. Here papa is not sin, but Shankaracharya has written, papam asya asti iti papa. One who is a papa, means here the papeshu means papi, a sinner. And to whom we can call sinner, he says, pratishiddhakarishu, one who is always commit. In Shastra says, you should not do this. A person who does same thing, it's called papi. Pratishiddhakarishu, one who always commits a wrong action. And this person is papi. Even I was thinking, is not only one who commits a wrong action, but because of greed, there are many people become a papi. These are also considered as a papi. So Bhagavan has started to describe people, starts from suhrud up to papi. But in the eye of this gnani, this all type of people, samabuddhi, Bhagavan says, it is samabuddhi. The meaning of sambuddhi means, Shankaracharya has written, kahakim karma iti avyapruta buddhi. What has done what? One who doesn't think like this is called sambuddhi. If sadhu comes, that person welcome. If papi come, welcome. Dveshya come, welcome. Anything, surud, bandhu, anything with reference to, they never ask what you do. Come, kaha, kim karma. What you do, what you did, which type of karma you are doing, avyapruta buddhi. One who never asks, one who never think like that. That person is called sambuddhi. But detail of sambuddhi, we will see next. Is already at 20. Any question? Anyone?
This verse is even more powerful than the 5th chapter verse. Only that started with Brahmana and went to animals.
Yeah.
One might just even if completely not matured, we can just see them as just living things and assume God is there in all of them, treat them. But this verse is a very testing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I did not know that. Like I did not know that word. That's a word I need to practice. Pronounce it as well.
Yeah.
We covered from the highest to the most challenging.
Yeah. Fake it and make it. We can do fake it and make it, according to Moses. Any question? No?
I think in Gunatita, this similar thing comes on the
Same thing, yeah. There is, I think, not Loshta is not here. Loshta is not. Yeah.
Priya, Mano, Pamano, all those things.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about my question, Swamiji.
What?
The question is not clear in my mind. So, we talked about Sarva Sankalpa Parityaga.
Yeah, Sarva Sankalpa Sannyasi.
Given up all desires and no Sankalpa, basically.
Yeah.
Yet you see, these sadhus are the most active people. They do it for like Loka Kalyana, like our Swamiji. But you can also say, I will just sit. I don't have to do anything. Right? I mean, you can have a desire to bring others up, or that others should follow. So you set an example, so people do. But I'm sure there are also sadhus who just, like Swamiji used to say, simply sitting Swami.
Yeah.
Who just,
Like a Ramana Maharshi.
I mean, and for these people, really, the desire to desire is a privilege. That is what Shastra tells you, that to desire is a privilege, but you don't have binding desires, because then you're caught. So, so where does that now? How does that? Is simply sitting, between simply sitting and doing things for the world.
You know, there is a Gandhiji went to see Ramana Maharshi, and he requested Ramana Maharshi, can you join us at that time, this for quitting India and for this all. Then Ramana Maharshi says, in spite of sitting here, I am always with you. So it doesn't mean if sadhu is sitting in somewhere, but it is not doing prayer. So even this prayer has power. So they can do, even simply sitting, they can do anything. That's why somebody asked why this India is saved, you know. There is too much, everything is not in proper place. Why India is just in proper place? They say there are many sadhus are sitting everywhere, even in Himalayas and many things, because of their prayers, because of some good people's prarabdha, this is saved. There is a no traffic, and there is a no discipline. Without discipline, everybody is still, this country is going on because of these prayers. They are keep on doing for this, because Bharata is where our Shastra is there. So without doing also, they are doing lot of.
It's like
how we are doing in Zoom now.
So that example you said, Swamiji, like Ramana Maharishi,
Yeah.
he may not teach anyone, but he constantly, like such people are constantly blessing everyone.
Yeah. Even there, one thought of blessing of that such people works a lot.
Yeah, that's what, like, I don't know, I forgot which Upanishad, Swamiji, that one. Really Jnani Sankalpa will absolutely happen. Like
In Mundaka, Vibhuti Archayet Kamayat, no?
Satya Sankalpa. Because there is no obstruction.
No, but in Mundaka it comes. He Archayet, Jnani should be worshipped for one who are interested in different type of kama. So Vibhuti Kamaha, Archayet Jnani is one sentence is there. In Mundaka. Mundaka Upanishad.
I think it's the same Upanishad. It also says, because the only prarabdha remains for the jnani, everything else is not
finished.
Everything
if
is
one praises such a jnani, that the jnani's punya come to the people who praise the jnani, and if somebody is, they do ninda of the jnani, whatever.
In Tattva Bodha. In Tattva Bodha.
Yeah, the Agami karma, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Netaji.
Yeah, you said that India is saved because, with all the, chows, whatever we have, because of all these people are praying. But all these sadhus or any of these rishis, they will not pray only for Indians, right? They'll pray for
mankind. Yes.
So it's not only we are benefited or any specific one.
That's a great point. Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be for everyone.
Correct.
Maybe there is a certain vibration where it's just their presence, and we being closer benefit more.
I don't know that. Maybe.
It's all vibration, actually, right? You're vibrating at different levels. And
yeah, but I think this idea of differentiating Indians and non-Indians
is not,
that's a higher level of evolution where you don't see these distinctions.
Yeah.
Jnani doesn't see any.
Samadarshinaha, we should be.
Yeah, Samadarshina. Yeah. Yeah, I remember, Swaminiji, there was one, they used to say, like in one of the communist magazines, a popular one in Bengal, when Ramakrishna Paramahamsa he passed away, he wrote some obituary like, why people are praising this guy. He did not do anything. He wasted the times of a lot of young people. Instead of them doing more constructive things, they were just going after this guy and wasted their time. Like that, he was writing very negatively. But then, if you look at the impact of all those tapas and, that Ramakrishna Paramahamsa did, we are still benefiting from all those things,
Yeah.
And no one really talks about all the other people who did more constructive things.
So all people, this sadhu are doing, it seems they are not doing anything, but they are doing a lot of things.
No, so actually my question was, the choice it's a wide choice. You can simply sit, not do.
Yeah.
Or you can do a lot. But it's up to the individual, I guess.
Yeah. It depends on individual's thought process. Both are nice at their own place. Both are nice.
So, that is their own individual personality, right? I mean, even though they are jnanis, but still the individual personality is there. The way they do, the way.
I remember in Gita one study that also, if I think Swami you also mentioned, if a jnani from South India will still eat idli, and a jnani from Gujarat will still eat teplas. And from Mexico and from US or whatever, right?
Yeah, the jnani from Mexico will eat enchiladas. Tacos and enchiladas.
Very nice. That verse, I need to practice that verse. It's beautiful.
Which one?
The long word.
Suhran Mitras.
Suhran Mitra Udasena Madhyastha Dveshya Bandhusu Sadhu Shapicha Papeshu Samabuddhi Vishishyate.
Yeah. I have to practice saying it first. Practicing may be easier than saying it.
This is easy actually if you chant each and every word slowly, no? It is very easy.
Okay, I'll try.
It should be pronounced. Slowly if we go, no? It's easy than the 17th chapter. Katva Lamra Ushna is better. This word is
Very maybe easy for you to practice it. I find it still difficult, especially when it comes to bandhus.
No, I'm just saying it is so hard to say. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I know.
Those are the ones who press your buttons a lot, right? So.
Bandhus are the most challenging.
That's what you think. But then you can get upset with anything. Anybody, just you don't know, somebody says something to you, your mind is, on to.
No, I think the other thing that Swami said is very beautiful, like that Ganga Pravagam, like the thought flow, if you're sitting on the side, it's okay. If you're in the middle of it, you're gone.
Yeah.
It's great effort to keep out of that thought process. It's like swimming against the current or something,
Sorry, we'll continue for one more. Like I like Swami, that example you said. Pujya Swamiji explained Ramakrishna Paramahamsa what was disturbed by that gold coin. Is also some kind of disturbance. You cannot be disturbed. Anything is the point, right?
Yeah. Why should Ramakrishna Paramahamsa should be disturbed? He's at such a level. Why should he disturb?
I also like the previous statement you made. The husband thought he's ahead of
the wife knew it was clay. No,
clay is gold. That's the distinction there.
That shows that wives are always spontaneous jnanis, you know.
Puja Swamiji, the daily calendar he describes that Ishvara is neither silence nor words. That's why he cannot describe him by words. It's not, meaning is neither silence nor word. It's not, that's why he's beyond words. That's what his Puja Swami says. Like, so everything is resolved. Anyway, thank you, Swamiji.
Shall we do Purnamada?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Hari
Hari
Om.
Om.
Shri Gurubhyo
Namaha. Hari
Hari
Om.
Thank you, Swamini.